Welcome to Básico Inglés 4.0, the radio show with Kyle Miller. Following class by class, step by step, the material of Básico Inglés 4.0 on Aprende Inglés TV. Class 151. Let's go! Beginner. Hello, friends, and welcome to class number 151. Today we will begin with a review of yesterday's material, the verb to make. Yesterday, make. Make, which is hacer. We were practicing with this verb in the past. Did you make your bed this morning? Yes, I made my bed this morning. Did you make spaghetti last night? Yes, I made spaghetti last night. Notice how we say spaghetti, not spaghettis, but spaghetti. I made spaghetti last night, and I ate spaghetti. Did you make a hamburger last week? Yes, I made a hamburger last week. Did you make a mistake in the last class? Yes, I made a mistake in the last class. So every day I make, yesterday I made. Yesterday I made. I make mistakes. Yesterday I made a mistake. It's true. We all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. So this is an irregular verb. Every day I make, yesterday I made. Every day he makes, yesterday he made. Okay, now let's move on into the next thing, the next part of the class, the next part of our review, which is our translation list. Translation. All right, it is time now for our translation list. This is translation list number 53. A little review here. We saw this list yesterday. Did you make any mistakes with the list? Did you? Well, we'll see if you can do it without making any mistakes this time. Number 1, me gusta la comida china. It's true. I like Chinese food. I like Chinese food. I do, but I can't eat too much of it. I can't eat too much Chinese food, but I do like it. Number 2, no me gusta hablar con ella. I don't like to talk to her. I don't like to talk to her. Number 3, ¿qué te gusta hacer los fines de semana? What do you like to do on the weekends? What do you like to do on the weekends? Number 4, me gusta quedarme en casa. I like to stay at home. I like to stay at home. Number 5, a ella no le gusta salir de noche. She doesn't like to go out at night. She doesn't like to go out at night. Number 6, él quiere un coche nuevo. He wants a new car. He wants a new car. Number 7, pero él ya tiene 2 coches. But he already has 2 cars. He already has 2 cars. Number 8, quiere otro. He wants another one. He wants another one. Number 9, le gustan los coches. He likes cars. He likes cars. Number 10, ella viene a la oficina conmigo los viernes. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. Number 11. Voy a la playa en verano. I go to the beach in the summer. I go to the beach in the summer. Do you go to the beach in the summer? Do you? I go to the beach in the summer. I often go to the beach in Canada in the summer. My hometown is on the beach. But the beach in Canada is quite cold. In the summer, maybe the water is 12 or 13 degrees. The water is quite cold. But I do go to the beach. A lot of people go to the beach. They go walking on the beach. Some people go swimming. I go swimming sometimes, but the water is very cold. It's probably colder than Santander, I would say. But you can swim. It's possible. But yes, I go to the beach in the summer. Number 12, me gusta mi trabajo. This is true. I like my job. It's true, I do. I like my job. Yes. So here, a few interesting things. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. Los viernes, we say Fridays, not the Fridays, okay? So no article here. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. Okay? Now, we also saw here someone. We saw the structure to talk to someone. Okay? It's much more common to say to talk to someone rather than to talk with someone. To talk to someone. But we can say both. And we talked about this recently, the verb to talk. To talk to someone typically means that one person is speaking and the other person is receiving. Whereas to talk with includes equal participation. We're talking with each other. So I'm talking to you. Maybe you're talking to me as well, but I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all the listeners right now. All right, let's move on now and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. All right, it is time now for our word of the day. The word of the day is a verb. It's the verb to hire. Hire, H-I-R-E. To hire, which is contratar, personal. We hire people for a job. We can also say to hire a car. In Britain, it's very common to say to hire a car. Whereas in North America, we usually say to rent a car. But yes, to hire, you can hire people or you can hire a car. H-I-R-E, hire. Hire. Now, the H is not like the jota of jamón. No. Hire. It's a bit smoother. H-I-R-E, to hire. Every day I hire. Yesterday, I hired. The company, Vaughan Systems, hires a lot of teachers every year. I think they hire teachers every month. Last month, they hired a lot of teachers. All right, now as we move into class 151, we see to laugh and to cry. To laugh, which is reírse. And in the past, we say laughed. Every day I laugh. Yesterday, I laughed. And then we have to cry, which is llorar. To cry, C-R-Y, llorar. And in the past, I cried. Yesterday, I cried. Did you laugh yesterday? So give me an affirmative answer. Did you laugh yesterday? Yes, I laughed yesterday. Did you cry last night? Yes, I cried last night. Did you laugh so hard? When you're laughing is very intense, we say you laughed very hard. Did you laugh so hard that you cried? Yes, I laughed so hard that I cried. So now ask me if I laughed yesterday. Kyle, did you laugh yesterday? Yes, I did. I laughed yesterday. Ask me if onions cebollas. Ask me if onions make me laugh or if they make me cry. Kyle, do onions make you laugh or do they make you cry? Onions make me cry. They don't make me laugh, but they make me cry. Ask me if I cried the last time I cut onions. Kyle, did. So remember, the auxiliary verb, did. Did you cry the last time you cut onions? Yes. I cried the last time I cut onions. I laugh when I watch funny movies. I watched a great movie last weekend, and I laughed a lot. Ask me if I laughed yesterday. Kyle, did you laugh yesterday? Yes, I did. I laughed. Absolutely, I laughed yesterday. All right, so the verb to laugh, L-A-U-G-H. So the sound that is produced is the F sound, laugh, but it's L-A-U-G-H. Okay, let's move on now and take a look at our vocabulary of the day. Vocabulary of the day. All right, it's time for the vocabulary of the day, our 5 words of vocabulary. The first word today, in fact, in Spanish, it's 3 words, en cualquier sitio. En cualquier sitio. Here we say anywhere. Anywhere. In Spain, you can find tortilla anywhere. Descanso. Descanso. After this class, I'm going to need a break, a rest, or a break. Fácilmente is our next word, which is easily. 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 And then we have daño. Daño, which is damage. Damage. And we can do damage, or we can also have the verb to damage. My car was damaged in the accident. Felicidad is our last word. Very good, very nice word. Happiness. Felicidad is happiness. Happiness. So now as we move into the last part of our class, we see some interesting words. We have bostezar. Oh. Yes, that is to yawn. All right. Can we hear that again, Nacho? That's quite a very active yawn there. Yawn, Y-A-W-N, the verb to yawn. To yawn. Now, it's not John, no, but it's yawn. I have a friend named John who often yawns. Yawns. Then we have to blink. Pestañear. So here my eyes, I'm blinking. I'm still blinking. John was yawning, but I'm blinking. And then to wink. Guiñir. Guiñir, you say. Con el ojo. To wink. To wink. So when I see my friend comes in the studio, I wink at him, yes. Or her. Better to wink at her, I would suppose. To cough. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Gosh, terrible cough there. It's terrible when you're on the radio and you have to cough all the time, yeah. And then finally we have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, one more time. I think there's something in my... sorry about that. Okay, to sneeze. To sneeze. So let's take one more run through those. We had to yawn. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Then we had to blink with my eye here, just to blink. I probably blinked 10,000 times today. I have no idea, but many, 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 many times to blink. And then to wink. When I see someone, oh, hey, and I can wink with one eye. Guiñar, you say? Guiñar? To wink at someone. And then we had to cough. Excuse me. Sorry. To cough. I'm in the hallway here coughing. And then finally, estornudar was to... Oh, yeah. Just something in my nose there. I think it's still in my nose. Oh, much better. Yes. So, to sneeze. All right, well, folks, I want to thank you for listening today. We're completely out of time. So I'm going to stop there, take a break, but I'll be back in just a few minutes with the intermediate portion of today's class. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.